Hello everybody and welcome back to my walkthrough of Ghost Recon Desert Siege on Elite.
It looks like morale's starting to drop on the other.
Today we are on the 5th mission, Rapid Python. And this one is, I think it kind of ramps up the difficulty a little bit. It's not like the first two missions where it's like just absurd and how the enemies work. But it's a bit harder than like 3 and... What was 4? What even happened in 4? Oh yeah, that was... 4 was...
It looks like morale's starting.
That was kind of weird. It wasn't... Whatever. We're on 5. But it is... The main reason why it's a little bit harder is because we got 2 timer objectives, which is... Rescue... Ordonas? Yeah, Ordonas. And find the intelligence. The intelligence isn't hard, but this guy, it can be, but I think I came up with a strategy to get him before he gets by the BMP, and then that's when stuff really gets difficult. But the main strategy is pretty much just to be as fast as possible, which really isn't very hard because there are quite a few guys on the mission, but they're all spread out. And I don't know... I know the locations of most of the guys, but at least most of the guys that we're actually going to be killing, there's a few kind of over here in this region that we're probably going to avoid. Just because we don't need to go over there. We can take out the BMP from across the river, and we can probably rescue Ordonas right around here if we're fast enough. Which is what I just did last time. I just completed it. And I think I got it. So, I'm not going to have hard numbers again this time. But the time I just did it, just before this, I killed 40 guys. So we're going to be killing around 40, I'd say. You know, give or take 1 or 2. You know, because there's some extra guys I missed or whatever, or lured away by accident, and then had just avoided because I didn't need to go towards them. But anyway, I'm going to go by the troop locations now. Go over the troop locations. And I'm just going to go in order. So first, there's 6 guys out pretty much past these rocks right here in this area. Just 6 guys kind of on patrol in various areas. You'll see all of it when I actually do the mission. And there are 2 guys on this side of the bridge. These don't count as these 6 though. The bridge is an entirely separate thing. So there are 2 on this side of the bridge, 2 on this side, and then another group of 3 over on this side, like pretty close to the bridge guys. There are 3 on patrol around here. There's 2 like way, I think right about here. And there's 3 more further back here, which I think there's one group of 1 and one group of 2. Yeah, one group of 1, one group of 2 back here. So that might get a little weird depending on what happens. And then all the way back here guarding Ordonas, there are 5 guys guarding him. So that is pretty much these goddamn... It's basically all the guys that go up here. Or in this whole, like, J area. And then, it's basically the same story up here. There's only 4 guys kind of over here. In this, like, box here. If you're fast enough, there are 3 guys that kind of come around here. But I think... Because what I tried to do before is I went this way and tried to knock out the BMP first. But that didn't work because Ordonas got there and then he just got shot by the other guys once you opened up. So that was a failure. And if you wait too long, they find the intelligence item, so that's game over. So it's better to just go all the way this way and knock out the 2 timed objectives right away. But once you do that, these 3 guys, I haven't found them. So what I think they do is they walk up over here, go across the bridge, and go over by the BMP, is what I think they do. So yeah, so 4 guys in this little area, and there's 2 snipers up here, which are pretty easy to deal with, actually. There are 2 guys on this side of the bridge, 2 guys on this side, same story, and then just a few guys over here, like I said earlier. And there are 2 trucks with 2 guys each over here. And they actually, as soon as you start engaging these bridge guys, the trucks come down. But they're like the trucks in all these games. They're very easy to deal with. Shoot the driver, shoot the gunner. Or you could shoot the gunner, shoot the driver, because they're on a patrol. They're actually on a path. So I don't think the driver can jump out if they're on a path. They can only do that when they've stopped, so pretty easy. And the gunners can't hit shit anyway. So yeah, I believe that was everybody that I killed the time I completed it. Yeah. And that's basically the strategy is I just went in order which guys I killed. You take your guy with the silenced M4, Henry Ramirez. Take him, go this way, kill all these guys, bring Ordona's back. Well, you keep him up here because I think the BMP has an order to move out of the map if you wait long enough, so when you capture Ordona, just wait here. Then you take your anti-tank guy, go north here. You can pretty much kill everyone up here, kill the 2 guys across the bridge. Maybe you can pick off some guys over here if they're a problem, but then you can just come like right around here, shoot the BMP with your anti-tank from across the river, go back to extraction, go back to Ramirez, back to extraction, and then that's the mission. So yeah, a lot. Sounds like a lot. But it's pretty easy, and we don't need Will Jacobs, but I might as well give him another medal. Alright, switch to your suppressed M4 man here. And the way I found to deal with the beginning guys here is to go right over this hill. And you want to stay crouched. It's at night, but they'll still spot you pretty quick. Okay, alright.
Goodbye.
All right. Then you saw those second 2 over there. Those 2 can be in, you know, a little different. It's just, it all depends on how fast you go.
Goodbye.
Damn, it's bad. Okay, now, yep, those 2. Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, that alerted the bridge troops, which might cause the trucks to come down earlier. Which isn't the best thing in the world, but it's not a game over.
Kill confirmed.
Okay. Yeah, those were the 2 bridge troops on our side of the river. And that might... I mean, I think the trucks are already on their way, so let's just go kill the 5. Okay, they're alerted.
He's history. He's
Alright,
history.
perfect. And you can shoot through the rails or the guards of the bridge. So in an ideal run, those two would not have gotten alerted when I killed those two, but, you know, just sloppy shooting. So now the trucks they should be on their way. And they'll just come down this road and you can pick them up, right? Okay.
Kill confirmed. He's history.
Alright. Very good. And we should be making pretty good time here. Now that I actually started the mission, there was like 3 times I started this where I just failed, like right off the bat, right with the first 2 guys. Just because I was being a
Goodbye.
damn moron. I was just going way too fast.
They must be taking Ordonius north.
Yeah, there's the voice line. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Okay, now we want to just run back here, grab the intelligence, and then swing back the other way. And hopefully we can catch Ordonez. Okay, there we go. We can catch Ordonez and his Ordonez? Yeah, Ordonez and his guards before they get too close to the BMP and all those other guys. There should be 2 guys right down that way. There they are.
Goodbye.
Okay. Alright.
He's history.
And one more guy over this way, although we might have to deal with him on the way back. But you just want to be careful. But we also need to be fast, because I think he's going to come through that way. So he might be down here right now. So yeah, we can go right through. Okay. Yeah, when we come around this side, go through the back caves. And hopefully the guys don't shoot Ordonez, the guards, because that has happened quite a few times just in general, if you engage them. But we'll only have to knock out 5 here. And they should be really close together. Okay. That's 4. Oh, you son of a bitch! Okay. Yeah, that's what happens. Okay, so you want to get all 5 in your sights and just light them up. Because otherwise that's going to happen. Just shoot them. Yeah, that's happened more times than I'd like to fucking admit. Okay.
Confirmed.
Just like that, okay. That wasn't too hard, actually. Wow. Okay. Ordonez? Yeah.
Got the cargo.
Okay. Now, just have this guy stay here, and we'll come back to him later. And now we do the second wing of the attack mission, whatever you want to call it, where we knock out the BMP. And all we have to do is knock out the BMP. So if you can avoid killing a lot of guys and still knock out that BMP, that's fine. And that guy's running for some reason.
Scratch another one.
Wait, did I double? Did I just get a double kill on that? There's 2 bodies there. Okay, and you're using an unsuppressed weapon now, so it's not going to be as easy as using Ramirez. Guys are gonna, you know, get alerted when you fire. And there are gonna be 2 guys right down here, right? Okay. 1.
Scratch another one.
Jesus Christ. Wait for this asshole to come out. Or just show himself for like 1 second. One second is all I need. Oh, fuck.
Scratch another one.
Was that him? God, I don't know how these guys move around like that, and I just completely miss. Okay, so now there might or might not be 3 guys over here. Yeah, I must have double killed them. That was miraculous. Jeez. Okay, yeah, those 3 guys, they must be over on this side of the bridge, which is fine, because we won't have to deal with them at all. Okay. So now we have to deal with these 2 snipers. And they're snipers, so you should be able to see the very tops of their heads, though. They're wearing kind of like their brush on their heads, on their helmets. Yeah, right there. And I don't know if he saw me. Jesus Christ. Fucking...
Enemy down.
There's his buddy. Okay.
Another kill.
Okay. And now we have to kill the 2 guys, the 4 guys guarding the bridge. Which I think we can get a very good angle if we go all the way around here. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, and this is the spawn point of the trucks all the way back here. So I think they might actually start coming as soon as you alert the bridge troops in any way. Okay, now we just need to not fuck this up. Okay, there's the bridge. There's our guys. Okay.
Enemy down.
Just 2 left. Just 2 left. Jeez. Wow. Talk about aimbot. Holy shit. Maybe
He's history. He's history.
holy shit.
He's
Yeah, there's a
history.
few guys back there. Yeah, talk about aimbot. Wow, there wasn't much I could do against that. Holy shit. He literally turned and sniped me from across the
Got a
entire
tank.
map. Alright. So now we can just come around here. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. This might end bad.
Goodbye.
Jesus. That might have been those 3 guys that were supposed to be on my side.
Tank destroyed.
So yeah, that's why I said you can give or take, you know, fucking 2 or 3 guys. Depending on how many need to be killed, because if shit like that happens, you gotta kill them. And yeah, you know, and if you get aimbotted from across the map, there's not much to do against that. Man, it wasn't even like panic fire or anything. He just turned and aimed and shot me, like with 1 bullet. Just dead on. Despite the fact he was turned in the opposite direction of where I was shooting, so... You know. But that's Ghost Recon AI. I'd rather have, like, AI that is incredibly brutal than whatever the fuck we have now. It's actually kind of amazing to watch like NPC like fighting videos from newer games. Like I watched one from some dumbass Battlefront game or some shit, or some dumbass Star Wars game or whatever. And the AI was just god awful. It was god awful. Like they didn't even try and take cover or anything. They just stood there and shot each other. It was like, wow. You know, maybe if you focus on, you know, programming AI rather than graphics.
Another kill.
Might have a decent game.
Scratch another one. Enemy down.
And since we killed so many guys, we might be able to cut this short by just killing the rest. Because I don't think there are too many left. So yeah, this was the third. That was the guy I was talking about. That will come through there sometimes. So I wonder if I can just get rid of all these guys. I might get killed here. And if that happens, I could have just ran all the way back to spawn, or the extraction zone, instead of doing this. So, I mean, the mission's basically over. I just want to save myself a trip. What the fuck? What? I literally walked up on a guy. Oh shit.
Another kill.
Oh, there must be like 4 down here. Oh shit, okay. Okay, never mind.
Scratch
5.
another one.
Oh, that was close.
Another kill.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess there's 5 guys over there then. The 2 you kill on the way there, and then those 3 that you have to kill. And despite all that extra shit, that was still my fastest. So yeah, that is how that's done. Yeah, you just gotta be fast. And also precise, which is... I mean, I can do it pretty reliably since I played the fuck out of this game so many goddamn times that it doesn't really matter
Happy election
anymore.
day.
But yeah, I guess it's hard. And also, I mean, you know, you can't stop some guy from aimbotting you from across the map. You just can't stop that. Unless I was like insanely quick with my aiming, but it didn't happen, so. Oh. So yeah, that was Rapid Python. Yeah. I don't know. Difficulty 6, 7 out of 10, I'd say. I don't know. Watchful Yeoman, that was a 9 or a 10 in terms of difficulty. That was just... I don't know why, but the first 2 missions, they are really, really hard. Or they seem really hard. Maybe if I played them now, they'd be different, but all of the guys on the missions, they're just so... They're like just close enough that they'll alert themselves. So you can't really be stealthy about it. You just gotta go all in. And I mean, this one, I think it's because it's so hard because it's in the midday. But Jesus, that was a hard one. Man, holy shit. And Angel Rage, that's just strange. J Gourmet's I'd say that's 3 out of 10 in terms of difficulty. Just because that's the 3rd mission, I give it a 3 out of 10. It's really not hard. Hidden Spectre, I'd say that's a 5 out of 10. There's a little bit of iffy stuff in there. Rapid Python, yeah, 6 or 7, I'd say. Liberty Storm, that's probably going to be a 9 or a 10. I remembered playing that. Number 1, it's urban combat. So a lot of close quarters. It's midday. And there's a lot of guys. and they're actually coming at you. I think there's scripted that like go at you in the main building, because you spawn in the main building. So yeah, that's gonna be a hard one, and you have to go rescue civilians and a bunch of dumb shit. Actually, let's just see here.
Happy Election Day, people.
Rescue civilians, defend the voting center, which is the main building where you start. No friendly casualties. At least that's easy, because I'm gonna be doing that either way. And take the command post. Rescue civilians. So, I wonder if you have to... And they'll probably shoot them, just like they did Ordonez, if you, like, wait too long. If you engage them and don't kill them all immediately, they'll probably just shoot the civilian. I think there were, like, 3 civilians spread throughout the map. But there's a lot of guys that come at the voting center itself. There's trucks, like, I think 3 or 4, maybe. I know there's 2 for sure, but there might be a few more trucks. But yeah, there are trucks, there's just guys all over the place, so this is gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna be an absolute nightmare. But, I'm gonna have a nightmare next time when I do that. So yeah, that was Rapid Python. I will be back with Liberty Storm next time, where I'll have my nightmare. So yeah, thank you for watching.